JamChat. JamChat. Check, check. It's a new kind of concept. It's a big-ass room with a lot of sound. So, Polly, that's incredible sound. It's a lot of sound. So, here in JamChat, I think we were just planning on mostly doing cool shit, right? Yeah. Well, you know, I think part of this that came up was my snare drum was kind of fucked up, and like it's busted. You see in the picture on the YouTube thing, it's like fucking trashed. It keeps busting all those like little saddle things. So I was like in the market for new snares, hoping somebody could tell us where we can get a new snare. That's also the theremin too. See, listen to this crap.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yep, we're live.
I'm not getting any feed, but that's cool.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, anyway, this is our new studio space, and you know, checking out this thing. You know, we're like itchy to get a test run. It's like gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have guests on this new concept, but we're just gonna fucking see how it goes. And we didn't want to make any super big announcements about it, but here we are. Oh shit! I'm also gotta get my HowMuch shirt on.
Oh, showed up to work without uniform on.
Why don't you tell them about your rig, Paulie?
Well, this one isn't my rig, but hello and welcome to JamChat. We are HowMuch. My name is Paul. I am here with the bass guitar on me. Things are kind of clicking in and out, so like we said, bear with us through tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun, but this is going to be cool. We're just here tonight to see what's happening and to try some things out and see what's happening.
Yeah,
right now, I'm using a 1997 Fender Mexican jazz bass. This is a midnight blue color. And it's got the original pickups in it. It's got one volume knob for the pickups and then 2 tone knobs. It's pretty straightforward little bass setup. You can get a little pop and slap going on. And then I'm running through an SWR.
Oh yeah, I forgot what it was. It's actually something I got from CRT. I think Jamie from Dipset has the same thing.
Looks like a SWR solid state amp. It's got a couple different layers of EQ on it. You've got your band, 4-band.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's not too bad,
dude. So pretty much we're gonna talk about like gear and stuff on this show, and like try and drink a shit ton of beer. And like, you know, do cool shit. Again, like I said, we're just kind of figuring it out today. But thanks for joining us if you are. Feel free to mention comments. And I'm in the market for a new snare drum. So if anybody knows what the fuck's up with getting any suggestions, you let me know. I'm looking for wood.
Snare. I need more snare in my headphones.
More snare drum. Oh, dude, you know, Paulie, we got an opportunity to play some songs we haven't gotten to play for people yet. Like fucking Hodel Doge Hot Dog Co.
Oh yeah, those
How's
that
that
have
song
seen
go?
us
How's that song go?
live have at the hot dog show.
Hodel Doge.
We always call the hot dog
Co.
pop-ups hot dog shows.
Yeah, we call them shows.
It's more up our alley, so it's a lot of fun, I think, personally.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It was a Hodel Doge.
Okay, so how does it go?
I don't know.
Are
we about to write it right now?
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
I feel like it should be like a song, like a punk rock song, kind of like Mom and Dad won't
like
buy
it
me
should be-
beer.
it should-
Mom and Dad
yeah.
won't buy me beer.
No, I thought it was Maybe not like the punk rock kind of thing.
Oh, you don't want to do the punk rock thing.
Not so much.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was the way that remember when I didn't like it, but you liked it, and then I was like, well, now I like it. And you're like, see, you're gonna like it.
You're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Hodaloge, hot dog cold.
Yeah, it's like that. It sounds like that.
I don't know.
Because it was a whole doge, hot dog co, it's a whole doge, hot dog co, and a whole doge, hot dog co. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Hot dog co. It was a whole doge.
tonight.
You're going down, down to the ground, yeah.
Losing my money on the Dogecoin tank every single day when I'm smelling like hot dogs. Hot dogs. That's what we eat. We're doing hot dog pop-ups all the time. We're up. We're the what? We are the
Doge, hot dog co. It was a whole Doge. Hot dog co. It was a whole Doge. Hot dog co. It was a whole Doge. Hot dog co. Yeah, I think that was cool, right? That's a song, everybody.
Probably. We're having a good time.
Yeah. Totally. Total Doge.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is Blast already. We're having a great time.
Yeah. You know what's funny is, like, I don't think we even, no matter what, every live stream we do is still about Dogecoin.
That's right. And also, pretty cool that hot dogs and Dogecoin go so well hand in hand. We're really trying to figure out how to
Oh, it's on the stream somewhere.
Oh, that's probably this one.
Yeah. Dude, that's cool that you hit the theremin.
Thanks. It was my face that did that.
Dude, that's like some sort of natural delay where you get like you have like an analog kind of digital internet delay like blend. Yeah. Cuz the
That's my cat shrill
y-
kind of sound. You know what I mean?
you just did a delay that was like from an iPad picking back up on the microphone that was streamed off the internet. So that was like a delay that literally is like a space echo because it went from space
Outer space.
back. Yeah.
Interstellar space.
So back to the topic that I was trying to push for the night is that my snare drum is fucking trash. It kept snapping things all day, like I was just standing around and it fucking snapped another thing. I can't even remember what they're called, but I have to order them like every year. So I'm in the market for a new snare drum. Please write in the comments if you're down with sharing your favorite snares and things like that.
Matt Wilden, if you're tuning in,
Yeah, Matt Wilden.
love to hear some advice from you, buddy.
Yeah.
And if you're not tuning in, fuck you, buddy. Just kidding. Love you, Maddie.
Oh, hey, buddy. You know what else, too? How much?
How much? Yeah. So we're in a new space up here in Austin, Texas. We, I don't know if you are familiar with our sets that we do around on our spacecrafts at our other location.
Yep.
But we're actually going to be transitioning into a new space here. And we cannot disclose where this is because
It's a secret.
you might find out where our
location.
spaceships are, and we can't have
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
totally.
if you did know what I mean, if you actually know what I mean, then forget that you know what I mean, because you can't know where the location is.
Yeah. But, you know, yeah, if we ever invite you, then it's fine.
That is fine. That's a good point to that.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
The cow.
Dude, listen.
When you start hitting it hard, it sounds
I know.
way better.
Yeah, I had to put like 3 moon gels on here.
What's a moon gel, Phil?
It's like a fucking dampening thing. It's like a little sticky thing.
You just
Let's
stick them
see-
right on there?
See where the cameras are right now. Yeah, it's a little thingy.
And you just apply that to what, your drum head? Do you put them on just the top skin, or do you put them on the bottoms?
Oh,
too?
you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can put them on cymbals.
What do
can
you
put 'em-
like to do with them?
I just put them on key spots, like on my drums. That was awesome.
That was kind of cool.
Dude, that was super cool. I
Wonder-
hope that they got in the cameras.
Wonder what happened over there.
Who cares?
Yeah, I love that about this.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So tell me about the moon gels. You put them kind of on key spots. How do you determine a key spot for that?
I mean, like I did the kind of trifecta kind of thing on here. So, because you got to think about heads as they're moving, like waves. You know, like as the like think of a water droplet. You want to put it like evenly, so like the dampening is consistent. Because otherwise you get, you know, like so. But also if you just put, it's kind of like the old wallet technique though too. Like if you put enough weight on it,
Kind
it'll
of
just dampen the whole thing. But these are like not heavy, you know.
Right.
And I think that the difference is some people put, you know, like fucking duct tape and shit all over that. But
Yeah, I get that. I don't like the look of the duct tape though. This is a much cleaner
Yeah,
look.
I know it is. It is, and
Looks a
you
lot
can
better.
reuse them and stuff too.
Yeah.
There's also a drum dial that you can use to
dial.
tune that it like has tunes by pressure. But I couldn't use that because I don't have all the fucking brackets.
I've always played with drummers that had the drum key on their keys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to have one in my pocket, and then I gave it to some dipshit one time, and then I knew that was the end of it.
Dipshit,
It's
if
kind of
you're
like giving your lighter away.
dipshit, if you're tuned in right now, give it
Yeah.
back. Just give it back. Send the drum key to an undisclosed location that
Yeah,
you'll never know about,
for sure.
and we'll be all good. That's cool,
We're
man.
good.
I think so. What direction? What kind of What's the sound that you're going for there with the snare? What are you not getting out of it that you don't?
I'm not getting any tension out of it anymore. That's why I kept breaking them. It's like exponentially breaking them because I twisted the tension up on these fucking rods, and now they just all snapped off.
Is there any any brand or any size specifically that you're looking for?
I don't know, but if anybody thinks of it, they can add it in the comments. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. Live, or you can leave them in the comments later when you're watching reruns of us doing this.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Well, I've got some, this bass I just picked up from my buddy Roman. He had been borrowing it for a while. Shout out to Roman if you're watching. That's awesome. That'd be awesome if if you aren't watching, it'd be a lot cooler if you did. We've got these long pickups here, but I've also got the same kind of thing going on. I'm noticing the bridge here has some, looks like about 1-inch screws holding them in, which
Dude, that's fucking funny.
it is pretty funny. And I definitely did this years and years ago, but you know, it's in good shape. Roman took good care of the bass. It's in as good or better shape than it was when I got it back from him than when I gave it to him. So thank you for that, buddy. But yeah, this is, you know, I'm looking forward to giving this a little refurb in the future. I was thinking about some new pickups maybe on it.
Oh,
too.
really? Yeah, we're gonna clean up the shit out of all of our guitars.
Well, it's got a nice heavy weight to the body, and I think like the one thing that I'm not liking is the hum that I'm getting off the bass, and I'm not sure if that's...
It's probably that shit, that fucking amp that thing's been through forever.
It could be. Well, we could tune that up too, maybe. And, you know, tune in to see the progress on the instruments that we're going to make throughout the episodes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. What Paulie said.
I mean, I like the tone's not... We're getting nice, like, if you're doing harmonics between the two, you know, building bass chords or whatever, or like I was showing earlier, like, I mean, these strings are probably like 8 years old, so... happy with these tones right here on these slaps and plucks. And if we go to just straight finger plucking,
you know what's really cool is that you pick that up in a tavern. Just the other day, you picked it up in a tavern. You might have had a beer. You might have said hey to some friends.
For giving me my bass back.
So, Paulie, what kind of beer did you get that guy? What kind of beer was it?
I said, Roman, what kind of beer would you like, sir? And he said, I think I'll take an IPA, Paul. And I said, absolutely, buddy.
And the bartender says, we only got juicy around here. Is that gonna be good enough for you?
And I said, absolutely. If it's good enough for my buddy Roman, it's good enough for me. I'll have one too, my friend.
Or 2 or 3 or 4 or more.
I was in out pretty quick that night. I came through the door and then went back through that same door within a matter of just a few minutes. 'Cause me and Phil are working so hard at the studio whenever we feel like it.
That's right, you did come back. You did come back and help me work on shit. Because we work together, buddy. It's just me and you all the time. Yeah. That was a good story, Paulie. Yeah, that was a good story about how you got your bass back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tune in the future, and I'll tell you a story about how I got another bass back.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. There was one time I was away from a bass that I didn't give away that I got back. That's a good one.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't cool, but then it became cool.
I mean, it's cool that you got the end. I guess you already gave away the end of the story, though.
Well, maybe. Well, how do you know? Maybe I pawned it after that.
Oh.
Tune in and find out. We'll see. Yep. So, Phil, what about the toms on that thing? You like that?
Yeah, actually, I don't. You know, this the piece of shit kit. It's like some CB drums or something, but I never really mind when there's like new heads on it, and I actually give a shit. It's like I can make it sound pretty decent, especially the way I would record. Everything sounds crazy in here because of our live mics on our vocals, so we'll need to address that, I'm sure. But who cares? Hashtag, you know. But the toms, I don't mind them. I usually just.
Toms.
Yeah, they're fucking toms.
Sound pretty good.
It's just this piece of shit snare, man.
What about the kick? You like the kick?
I like these Aquarian heads, that's for sure. I got a Bear Dynamic mic on there. It's like pretty cool. We're gonna actually list all the gear in the comments, or like in the whatever the fuck.
What got you into the Bear Dynamic mic?
You know, I saw a good number of like good musicians and engineers use them and go by them, and I just felt like dicking around tonight. I normally wouldn't actually use it, to tell you the truth, but I kind of wanted to be weird on like for our setups on this show. I think it'd be cool if we like just did whatever the fuck we want. Like I got a worker bee over here on the ride, and then your new Neumann TLM 103.
Yeah. What is this EV mic that we threw on the on the bass cabinet over here?
That's an RE320.
It's an RE320. Was just,
Yeah.
I was wondering because it was in an EV bag, right? Am I crazy?
Nope, you're correct. It's an EV. It's like the RE20, but it's an RE320.
RE320.
I think it's got a, like a. I don't actually know the difference, to tell you the truth, but
it's made by EV, or?
oh yeah, it's the same, almost the same as the RE20.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but it's like different. It has different frequency response and stuff.
Nice.
And-
I love that layout of the mic like that, like the shotgun. It
Yeah.
feels like, you know what I mean? It's just like dead on.
Well, it's cool because there's like it's like those front address mics. I really like that. I did have a Heil.
That's a bit. What? Say that again.
Is the Heil audio? It was
Before
like
that, you said
front address.
Front address.
Because the side address would be more like the Neumann.
right.
Because it has like the you fucking talk to the side of it.
Totally.
But the Heil microphone is like a front address mic.
Yeah.
Just like that too. And I've used it with some success and things like that. But I think just with the mics that we have as our vocals in the room, just sounds like it just takes a lot from it. And like you hear a lot of other shit that's in the room.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of isolation in here.
It's true.
But you know,
what we lack in isolation, we make up for in, well, I don't know, beers and
yeah. Speaking of which, you got any beers over there?
crack them if you got them. Well, I love the sound of the SM7B. That's what we're using. Both of us are on the vocals right now with these.
Yeah.
And I just think it just captures that low end so nice. It's a great mic for podcasting. It's great for like if you're doing studio tracking, but like Phil's saying, kind of it can capture a whole lot.
Yeah.
So I personally really like it, and we're gonna have to kind of see if it fits in this setting. But for right now, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time.
Yeah. I think that there's like other things we can do with mixing. I mean, I think other live mics might be kind of cool.
Yeah, totally.
Just because every time actually I've used an SM7B, it sounds like there's something like it sounds like there's too much of the room in it. I don't know. It's how to explain it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely accurate. But that's what I think too. Like it picks up a whole
Like
lot
in a
of,
studio and in like an ISO booth, it's like fucking awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
totally.
Or like when we were doing our Dipset They're perfect for that because like
You're just right
we're
there.
sweating.
Yeah.
Dude, it's actually kind of cool because like every live stream we do, we're like sweating
Yep.
because we're kicking ass.
Yep.
Right, Paulie?
Pretty much, I would say so. It's great.
Yeah.
So what is this fun little toy? We want to save this for another episode?
It's
Maybe we'll talk about
it's
it?
a Theramini. Nah, we can talk about it every
You
time.
wanna
I
get
think
into
just
it
keep
now?
it in there.
One of the coolest things I noticed about, and I appreciate theremins. I haven't really gotten a chance. I used to have a Yamaha X6, so it had a sequencer built into it, and they called it not the X-ray. They called it pretty much the same. It's the same kind of idea, but they couldn't call it a theremin. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So it's on the Roland X6.
Are you I wonder, is Theremin a trademarked
I think
thing?
it is.
It really? I don't want to look it up. I just want to find my.
We'll
vape.
find out next week.
Yeah.
Or whenever we do our next pod.
Yeah. We'll probably take we're actually. Yeah, no. Why don't you finish your story and we'll talk about the rest.
We'll check it out. But the X6 had one too, so I kind of actually started learning like how it operates a little bit. Not saying I know how this one operates. Not saying I ever made it sound good, but I at least understood like where it's gonna go with it. Not saying I'm that like in control. Anyways, moving on beyond it. I think it's cool. This is really nice because you have some features on it as well as volume control. But
the volume control is dumb though because it's like there's an external speaker. Honestly, the only reason why I got it is because my home studio is white. Like it's all like white guitars, fucking white table, white speakers. So it's like just this like spaceship room.
Yeah.
And the regular theremin's like a black color. So
spaceships are normally like gray though. Aren't they?
And I don't know. Maybe the exterior. The interior is white, I think.
I don't know about that, man.
Okay, surgical facilities.
Surgical facilities.
Okay, so maybe I should just relocate to a surgical facility. I mean, if you want precision.
The Moog theremin is clearly precision.
So it just like farted when you did that.
It disagreed,
dude. But no. But the thing is, I actually to those of you that want to know more about the Moog or the Moog theremin stuff, I actually do regret my purchase for not getting the more kick-ass one, if that helps.
So this is the Moog
Theramini.
Theramini.
Yeah. So it's like probably a $200 price difference, and like the other one's like bulkier for sure. It's not as sleek. It's like I think it's more squarish. It's like more rectangular, and it's like but it's cool. Hopefully we can talk to our Sweetwater rep about that.
Not Lonnie. What's his name?
Oh, you just ruined that one for us.
Oh,
Louis.
It's
okay. We can edit that out. We won't.
Well, I haven't gotten my SSL.
Oh yeah.
Yet, so actually,
yeah. Maybe. Hey, how about that? Let's take a fair trade on that one.
Let's figure that out, and then we'll start giving the free shout outs to Sweetwater.
Yeah.
How about that? And this is the pilot episode. If you guys like
The
what you
pilot episode.
do. The pilot episode. Episode. Pilot episode tonight.
It's not even episode 1. It's episode 0. There is no content that has been shared with anybody yet because we haven't even gotten it yet. We're just trying shit out and making it what we know. It was pretty cool.
My digital cat agrees.
Digital cat. That was a cat sound?
I think so.
I didn't realize that's what that shit was.
Meow. Right?
Meow. Yeah, you got it. That was perfect.
Well,
I guess that's it.
yeah, we had a
Yeah.
good time tonight. Thanks for tuning in to our pilot episode. This is
Yeah.
just, a total try this out and see what happens. We thought it was a fun idea.
Yeah.
In the future, we'll be able to, have you call in. And
Well, in the future, we're gonna have guests.
we're gonna have guests
Yeah.
on the show. We'll be jamming with other people. We'll be,
Doing
jamming
interviews and
for
shit.
other people with
Yeah.
interviews. We'll talk more about gear. We're gonna go through kind of the cycle of different gears that we have. We're gonna try out Phil's new drum when he gets it.
Yeah.
The new snare.
Yeah. So that'll be episode 1, where we'll do test pilot part 2.
Yeah, maybe. It'd be cool to put some different mics on this one too, so we could hear the difference a little bit before we even get into it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
But we'll try all sorts of things out.
I think we should be less instructional video, but more drinking beer.
I love that.
Yeah.
Instructional videos. Tune into our workshop video
Yes,
channel
there you
coming
go.
in 2024
Yeah.
when cryptos are good and we have more money.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
All
it.
right. See you later. I don't know where the camera is. Dude, that sounds like a real song, Paulie.
It's been real. Have a great night, y'all.
It's
Thanks
been
for tuning
real.
in. I invented podcasts.